One day they were here setting up, the next day we were up and running on the portal, which is everything you want. Hi, my name's Jake Price. I'm the Student Sales and Letters Manager at Oakmans Estate Agents. For numerous years, we experimented many different bills companies, always had issues with communication and the product that they provide. Housr came to us about 3-4 years ago, and we started working with them from that point. The main thing for me is the customer service they provide, their account managers, their directors, the way they deal with both the students and our clients, but also us. Any issues, they're always on hand to help us out, and it's never difficult to get someone on the phone. With Housr being the only company to provide an app for students, especially sort of in the modern world, we find that's a massive help with lead generation, interest, and just the ease of everything. One thing that they have been brilliant with is their tech side of business has sort of integrated with our own CRM, the way our contracts are sent, just so the whole process for the student is seamless. Again, any issue we've taken to them, they work with us. They've got a massive tech team who've been on hand to support us, just making the whole process seamless, which has been brilliant and has taken a lot of workload off myself and the letting staff my end. Regarding integration, it actually went over my head. I didn't have to do anything with it, which is brilliant for us. The less time out of my day, the better. One day they were here setting up, the next day we were up and running on the portal, which is everything you want. Working with the Housr team has been brilliant. We've been quite fortunate, so the last 2 student letting cycles, we've had a member of the Housr staff actually based in our office for a couple of months, help cross-selling bills, getting involved with our staff, seeing how our processes work, which is brilliant. Namely, Jake Burns, Ollie Dickinson, even Harry, the director, have all been on hand speaking with us, saying how we can earn more money, selling more bills, and how both our industry and the bills industry can cross over. So yeah, Housr have been brilliant. Within about 6 months, we noticed the difference Housr were making. Sign-up numbers doubled, which commission-wise for this branch was brilliant. Not only that, the lead quality, you only get students on their portal, so there's none of this getting residential applicants applying for student houses. Just means that the time wasted for my staff is minimal. Post-pandemic, it was obviously difficult with the student lettings. I think we all noticed there was a lack of large groups, meaning sort of the 7, 8, 9 bedroom houses were more difficult to rent. One thing that I have noticed with Housr is the number of bigger groups they do provide for us is massive. And I think without them, it would be difficult to get those houses let. I think that atones to the app and how that's set up and the reach they do get to students. And obviously they work with the local university here in Birmingham, so the reach is as great as it possibly can be. Obviously, other than getting more leads, which I think every letting agent wants, I'd like to see more portals going sort of more towards tech and AI. I know us as a company have done that and Housr have, and the way that all integrates as a company and essentially saves staff time, I think we'd all like to see more portals doing the same. Given the massive success we've had with Housr, I can only recommend them for other letting agents. They really have made the bill side of things much easier. And as an agent that doesn't necessarily have a lot of landlords that include the bills, it solves us a lot of problems, giving students direct answers on how much things are going to cost and how it's all done. A massive thank you from myself and the whole team at Oakmans to Housr for all the support they provide, and here's to many more years of success.